Welcome back, everyone. He's a Kansas City legend enjoying his retirement.
Well, Gary sat down with longtime weatherman Fred Broski.
That is right, guys. Last week, I was honored to be invited over to the Broski household in Overland Park, where we talked about retirement, forecasting, and his career.
Now, you've heard of breaking news. This is breaking news.
This is Fred Broski, who had a 41-year broadcasting career, many of those spent as a weathercaster at various television stations.
Well, it's going to be a big day for KUMU football tomorrow. Biggest day of the year. It says looks like 1 to 2 inches of snow. Phone. Hello. This is the athletic department, University of Missouri. I want to talk to the stupid guy just did the weather. I said, you got him on the line right now. He says, do you know that you never predict snow for the MU-KU football game? And I said, hey, pal, you take care of the football, I'll take care of the weather. Click.
Oh, I understand. More on weather forecasting in a minute. First, the smell of barbecue.
People say, don't you miss television? Are you kidding me?
Look at that. That is incredible.
The best ribs in Kansas City aren't at Oklahoma Joe's or Gates, but in Fred Broski's backyard.
Fred Broski ribs. Who would have known? They're the best in town.
Over lunch, we had a great conversation about weather and forecasting.
But a meteorologist hates to say I missed the forecast.
Unless you get a strike. Remember Bowling for Dollars? Fred was the host of that show for years.
But it wasn't really the bowling, and it wasn't really the prize fund. It was the people. I say, here, Tom, what's his name, from Armco Steel here to bowl tonight. And the door slides open, he walks out. And says, hey, Fred, how you doing? I says, Tom, I'm doing good. Are you ready to win the jackpot? He says, hey, Fred, how you doing?
Fred has been thoroughly enjoying his retirement. He has been married to Janie for 56 years, and they showed me around their house and the oil paintings that has been a hobby of his for years. Just a creative outlet where you take some colors and put them on a canvas and spread them around, and you get through with it in a few hours and you say, hey, I painted a picture. What an honor to have lunch with Fred, and he had more forecasting advice.
Just like one of our favorite weather forecasts is, generally fair to partly cloudy with a slight chance of precipitation.
Right.
We got it no matter what happens.
Oh, I've learned a lot from him. We posted extended clips of my interview with Fred Broski on KSHB.com. You can go visit it there. But, you know, I had never met him before, and I just feel like, you know, I've got a new friend.